David, can you give us your top lessons learned?
Sure, I'll go with two of them there, Luke. So I'll go back to
Sure.
something that Mike said previously, right? Which is start with the outcome. Uh,
Hmm.
those of us who wear an architecture or engineering hat, we have the uncanny ability to over-engineer a lot of things, right? And then in forward-looking solutions, right? But again, going back to one of my previous points, right? The things that are commercially and they're ready now, in isolating in on what that need is, like Mike said, start with that outcome, start there, go right for it, and we can come up with solutions that are on board right now. At Lieutenant Colonel, you mentioned that that just the adoption level that really wasn't desired in LTE. We see it in we've seen it from every G, 1G to 2G, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, right? Uh,
Hmm.
with the adoption of 5G, it's you're starting at the industry is starting at 5G, and then as we move into the 6G, that's going to be a more natural progression, right? As opposed from that 4G where you said, you like, those of us on this, we understood 4G intimately and what it can do, right? But to start to see work again culturally where we're at as far as acceptability with wireless networks as opposed to wired, seeing that adoption from 5 to 6 is going to be a much smoother transition than it was for the 4G to 5G community.